said he was gonna stay and commentate one more, so win or lose, that was happening.
All right, I think, are we still live?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. Lagging. Looks like Joe's got the lag, getting ready to break the first rack. Bob's sitting in the cat's eye seat here. Joe's got to beat him twice. Race to 5. I'm not sure who won this. Who won this last time?
Do what?
Who won last time? Joe?
Joe's won one, and who did win the other one? You won one, and you won the first year, and I don't remember who won this. Waters.
So it sounds like the belt stays here then.
Might
Bob, do you get to take the belt home if you win, or does it stay here?
Oh, there was one up by the 8-ball. There you go. see how my glasses work? See ya. Oh yeah, stalkers.
All right, so Joe's gonna get the first break here.
Not that I want to, but if you want me there, you need to scoot down to that other
Oh,
section.
it's up to you. It don't matter.
No, you can totally be by yourself. On the mic. I'm fine.
All right, looks like a pretty decent break by Joe. The one ball got plugged up with a 9 late. A late roll coming in, but other than that, everything looked pretty good. Look for Joe to take the stripes here, of course. He's just got to find a good opener. I don't know if he's got a good opener on him right now. So he might be forced to take the solids here. Shoot the 6 in the side, past the 10. He can move the 1 later, possibly with the 2. He's got another ball down there to do it too. Move the 5 down table. But I don't think it goes past the 12. He took a swing at that one. I'm not. Yeah. I think I really like just shooting that ball in the side pocket and then playing the 5 in the other corner. But he's playing. I'm not. Everybody says things a little different, but I think I might have just not gunned that one and see if I could have moved it with the 5 ball. So he's going to give Bob an opportunity here. Joe got a good roll there. Knocked that 10 out of the side pocket. Otherwise, I think that could have been trouble for Joe on this rack. But let's see what Bob answers with here. I know him well enough right now. He's planning on how am I going to move that 10 ball. And he might be able to use that 12 ball to do it. See if he sees that. Just shoot the 14, leave yourself an angle on the 12. Oh, he's got a different plan in mind, it looks like. Not sure if it's the right plan, if it's what he was wanting, but look at this. He might have got a roll. No, came up a little short. Almost had a favorable bump there off of that. ball he bumped off of almost got over there to the 10. But now he's running out of options here. He's running out of balls to get on it. And he didn't get where he wanted to. He wanted to shoot that 13 next, and he came out too far with the cue ball. Now he's digging a hole here. Oh, he just had a miss, rare miss. Yeah. He was struggling for shape the whole time there just to find something to move the 10, kept getting out of line, and pretty soon you ran out of options. All your balls are off the table, and Joe's got pretty much a wide open rack here. Look for him to take this game down pretty easy. Probably shoot that 2, 5 in the side maybe. And then the 4, and then the 8 on the other side. Oh, Joe rattled it. Wow. He might have shot that a little fast. Probably could have taken an extra moment on that one. Bob still has some work to do to get on this 10 ball here. He's got to come all the way back across the table. He didn't get there. He was hoping to get on this long rail here and just didn't have enough angle off of that 9. He might just, well, maybe he can get it. I can't tell from here. He's looking at it like he might be able to pocket it. He's going for it. What a shot. That was an incredible. Nice shot. Yeah, I didn't think he had that much room. It's hard to see from sitting down here. It's got a thinner in the side pocket. It's got to hit this really easy. This is a great out. That was a good shot. It's out by Bob, take a 1-0 lead, and that's why he got interviewed earlier on Friday. Legend is right, Doug. Not many people can do what he does at his age. Pretty incredible. I got my mom's sitting somewhere biting her nails right now. She ain't on the chat room, that's for sure. So I'm wondering if she's watching this or not.
Spouse.
Yeah, it's hard on the player.
It's not as hard.
Probably a good thing she's not here right now because she gets a little wound up when he does stuff and starts stressing out. Well, he hasn't cooled off in 30 years, that's for sure. That's a nice break. Look at this break. Wow. That's a dream break. Only real trouble is the 14 if he chooses to go with the stripes. He might just take the solids here just because of that, because everything else on the solids goes. He's got the combo on the 2. if he needs it with the 4. Look for him to probably play the 3 ball here. I'm guessing he's going to go with the solids just because of that 14. Just because getting there, it's awful thin. Get a cut on that ball. And he doesn't have anything down there favorable to move it with, really. I mean, he's got the 13, but you can't, I mean, you can't really rely on that with the opening shot of the 15. That's just not good. I'd look for him to take the 3 ball here. But he might be determined. He might shoot the 11 instead. And he's determined to take them strikes. That's a good shot. He can move it right now with the 10. That's a good shot. He's got to make sure he hits the 4 ball here. He wants to hit the 4 first and then run into it. There, just like that. That was perfect. I don't think he hurt the 13 ball. I still think it goes into the corner past the 4. Probably play for it. Oh, I don't understand what he did there. I looked for him to come around and shoot it in the corner pocket, and he went straight back and forth. That might come back to hurt him here. I couldn't tell from where I'm at. Maybe the 13 didn't go past the 4. He is always cool, Jenny. I know he really misses you. He's waiting to see your hairdo this weekend. He was asking all about you all weekend. Well, that was a rack that I would have bet money Bob was out on, but it was good to get a swing here and try to tie this up 1-1. Doesn't really have any problem ball, so I'll look for him to get out here. Just kind of pick his path, see who he wants to open with. Looks like he's looking at the 4 ball first, probably drift out for the 2 next. A little rattler, but it went in. It's going to be all right. Probably draw back out 2 rails on this, get back out to the center of the table almost anywhere, and he'll be fine. Not sure what kind of angle he's got on the 5. He might take the 5 up in the corner or the 6 on the side. Get him up table for that 1-3. Probably clear off that half of the table. Save the 7 for his last ball. Like that. Shoot the 1 and 5 on the other side. Come back out 1 rail to the center of the table after you shoot the 5. Unless he gets straight in on it, then you just got to basically stop it. And shoot the 8 down there in his lower left-hand corner. Looks like that. It's got pretty much just a little angle on it. He's gonna make him probably think about this in a little bit. If he slides on the table too far, he's got the 7 on the side, so doesn't have to hold it for the corner. He can just roll this one forward if he wants. He's going back down, back and forth. He might have come up short. He did. He came up short on it. I like slow rolling that one forward and shooting the 7 on the side. But he tried to come back out a little bit further. And now he's going to have to come with a shot here. It's going to be tough because he's got the wrong angle on the 7 to come back around and get on the 8. 15's blocking that 8 also. He's going to cut this in the side. Still going to have tough to hold the cue ball for the 8. And he did it. He ran into the 15, got a little love bump. Worked out pretty good for him. Now he's on the 50-yard line. And what pocket is he going to shoot it? He's going to go lower right. I don't think he. Oh, he got it. Ooh. Good out. Joe's going to tie it up 1-1.
This makes my hot flashes hottest.
What I heard was if Joe wins, he might get lucky later.
He's gonna get lucky somewhere.
Might not be with you, but he's going to get lucky somewhere.
I suppose I'd probably give it up. He has to take me to dinner first.
Got to wine and dine you first. Nothing comes without a price.
Ass, gas, or grass. It's for free. Okay.
All right, so we're all tied up 1-1 on the first set here in the championship match. Joe's going to break them pretty much wide open here. I think everything's pretty makeable on the stripes here. It's just the opener shot here. What's he gonna choose? Looks like the 13 ball. Yeah. Now you're probably gonna take that 14 ball right now. Try to push that 12 down towards the corner pocket. He's gotta be careful here though, because he could tie the 9 up with the 1 doing that shot. So you might want to take a little extra time here and make sure if he does elect to shoot the 14, he doesn't tie that 9 ball up with the 1 on the side rail there. It's always a possibility. And he's going to go with the 11 now, so he's going to go a different path. So I think he was probably worried about the same thing. Now he's got a problem. I think I might have just shot the 9 ball in the corner on that shot and moved the 12, 14 with the 9. He's got the 15 and 10 down here. He could have fell back on doing that, but now he's probably left himself a bank on the 9 ball in the side pocket. That's all I really see. Or he's going to play safe. He played safe. I can't tell from this angle if Joe's got the 1 down in the corner or not. It's hard to tell if it goes past the 3 ball. Looks like he's looking at it, so it might go, or he's going to look to play safe off of it. I wouldn't be surprised to see that either. All you got to do is lag up, lag the 1 up by the side pocket, and then stick Bob right on the 9 ball. Be on the rail side of the 9. He's gonna let him have a piece of something here. Don't know if it's any help yet, but if there's anybody that can figure some sort of shot out of nothing, it's the guy at the table right now. So, see what happens here. He may have safety options too here. You can possibly tuck Joe up on the 6 ball off the end rail. Using that 9 ball, but just gonna think about it for a little bit. And that'll work too. That's a good shot. You can see a ball. The combo on the 3 is a tough combo on the side. Looks like Joe might be sizing it up because could be playing safe here too. You know, I think he's gonna play safe here. Slide over to the side rail. Yeah. Oh no, he went for it. I don't know if he called the shot or if he was playing safe. Yeah. Well, he had a nice breakout on the 2. Unfortunately, he's jacked up on the 10, but at least the 2 is close to the side pocket. He just got to slow roll that in there. And I think once you get the 1 pocketed, I think the 4 goes past the 15. You just have to play 2 rails off the 1, cross table to get the 4 in the corner, and then probably gonna shoot this rail easy. Might be playing for the 7 next. Pretty much just left him the 1 ball. You don't know if the 4 is poking out. It's hard to see from this angle. The 4 might be poking out a little bit too far for him. So you might have to bank the 7. I'm not sure. Don't know if he can see the 1 clean or not from where I'm at. Looking at it on the screen, it doesn't look like it, but it's kind of deceiving looking at it on the screen. But he's calling the 1, so it must be able to see enough of. Oh, he was calling the combo. He couldn't see enough of it. Cue ball. Yeah, it's like everything goes for Bob now. He's got the 10. I thought the 1 was going to stop and block the pocket, but I think he's got the 10. Looks like it slides past there. Just needs to make sure he's getting down on a 9 ball good once he gets to the end of the table finished up. Play the 10 and then the 15, I would imagine. Well, he's coming down there for it now. He's going to save that 15 for just in case ball, it looks like. So he needs to shoot the 9 in the corner. Whoop. Get the 12 fairly full and hold them for the 14 afterwards. Push the 12 down towards the end rail. He might get a shot out of the 12 too. Oh, he's going to shoot it now. It's a good shot. Good thing you saved that 15 ball for later. He's got the wrong angle on the 14 right now. He's in an angle where it's going to take it towards the 6. So he's going to have to draw out of this, I think. Yeah. And that's what oh, that'll work. He's still got the 9 ball. You might save it for last because it does cut past the 8. So you might play the 15. So you just got to be careful with that 4 ball, though. Doesn't want to run into it. That was a good shot. That was a great shot. Now I should be able to come back out and play it in either corner. Just got a little pop up in his stance. Needs to stay down there a little bit. That's called pressure. He's a little jumpy at these times. It's a good shot on the 9-ball though. So Bob's gonna go ahead 2-1.
Second.
We're gonna have a little commercial. Carla needs to catch her breath.
Now you get it.
All right, we're back. I don't. I'm pretty sure we're live during the whole thing, but we were just talking out.
Should have been
Oh, okay. Ages came up and
They might have heard us, but
Yeah.
hopefully not.
Terry asked how old Joe was, and right now he's a year older than her, but adults don't count in months, so
Yeah.
it's one of the things me and my wife go through. I'll be 51 at the end of the month, but right now I'm only 50. She's 52, so technically 50 minus or 52 minus 50 is 2, and
Well, I agree with you right now.
we quit. You agree with me right now?
In October, it won't.
It's it's whole. We only do whole numbers. Once you get past the age of 2, you only do whole numbers. Actually, once you get past 18 months, you only count in whole numbers. You're not 2 years and 4 months. You're.
7 months.
I'm just saying, we don't count baby years anymore.
All that
She
matters
she hey
is full
she Stacy takes your side. I'm wrong on this.
numbers. I thought you knew this.
I do. I just don't accept it. And I don't know if she's listening or not. I doubt it, but I'll get flack for it if she is listening because technically she's only a year and what, a month older, I guess. I don't know if he can cut that 6 in the side or not. He might be in a little bit of trouble here. 2-ball. 2-ball just came around a little too far and got on the side rail, but he's playing a 6. Oh, he almost made it off the 12. That was a nice try. He's opened the rack wide open for Joe though. Might have got a little aggressive trying to get out there and open the door for Joe. Yeah, it's a good shot by John. It looks like he's just going to finish off the south end of the table here with a 9, 14, 12, then come back up and finish off with the 15, 11, and 8. So okay, he likes what's go to the 12 next. So I don't know. He might not even shoot that 14 right now. He might just come all the way back down the other end of the table for the 11 with the angle he's got. No sense trying to hold the cue ball here, but I'll see what he does. He can play it either way. He can let it roll, or he can just try to hold it. He missed it. That's not like Joe to miss a shot like that. But I'm just gonna shoot this 6 ball with a little bit of draw and be like, oh, he's gonna come around with it. I'm surprised he did that. I don't know why he didn't draw back out to the center of the table. He's got the 5 sitting down there in the corner though if he needed it. He's gonna get punchy on the 2 ball here. I don't like this shot. He's the 5, he can let it roll and let it stroke out. I think he needs to rethink this. I'd take that 5 ball first. I'm just sticking with the 2, so good shot. He's taking deep breaths. I've never seen him like this before. He's got to reach for it. He might want to get a bridge. Well, he got an unfavorable kiss on the 8 on the way by. He's going to have a tough cut back in the same corner now. Doesn't go past the 15. I think he's just forced to cut it. I think that's what he's doing. Got to back cut this in the middle. Or no, he's going to bank it. He's banking past the 15. Let Joe back in. And Joe's got to be awful careful here and make sure that 8 ball doesn't get too big if he's going to shoot the 12 first. But if he got the 15, I think I'd like to take that unless he's too straight. But got to be careful that the 8 ball doesn't get big on him when he travels back and forth here. It tried to get big on him. Okay, Joe's looking to tie this up here. He's got his game starting to work for him here.
Nice, baby.
All right, it's going to take us 2-2. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob.
Peace, Bob. Okay. Are you gonna head out?
run late now. I'm always running late.
Story of my life. Thank you so much.
No, thanks for inviting me.
Welcome out here anytime, and anytime you come out here, plan to stay. Just
See you,
you're
Terry.
always welcome
Nice
to
shooting.
stay.
It'll be our way. You see that I said, but you won't find it, you know, all around now.
You sneak.
So where'd you end up, Terry? Fourth? Yeah. All right. Terry Thurlow's getting ready to head back north. Finished fourth in this. Shot well all weekend.
See you next time. Terry, you'll say goodbye and I will. Then there was four.
Yeah.
5 ton, I guess.
I had to hang around and watch, seeing how Bob had the driver's seat. Figure if he can go take this thing undefeated.
I thought he went in there. It's really one, probably been out.
Oh, look, you guys,
No, that's.
you guys got him where you want him now. All right, everything's pretty well open except for that 13 down here in the corner. See how he maneuvers for that. So I would assume he's gonna try to figure out a path to it as soon as possible. I mean, obviously the 10 balls is way to it, but gotta make sure you get the right angle on the 10 to make it useful. He's also got the 15 in the side though, that if he can get a cut on the 15 from the from the side of the 2, he might have it right now. If he does, he might opt to go for it right now. Yeah, I think he does. I think he's got the 15 to where he can move that 13 right now.
Sorry about that. Forgot to take that middle sponsor thing out.
Oh,
I had to pee and left it running. My bad.
he's gonna go for it right now, I think. He didn't get enough draw on it. Now we're going a different route here. Think it's he didn't get enough spin on that one. He needed probably a little more draw. He was trying not to cheat the pocket too much to where he missed the 15 and was hoping to spin into it off the rail and just didn't have enough spin on it. It's gonna make it tough to get out now. I don't know if he can play the 10 off of the 13 into the corner pocket. Just gonna go a different avenue here and try to come back to it later, but he's shaking his head over there. If he can draw back on this, he might be able to come around 2 or 3 rails to get it. Might. He thinks he's got the angle with the 10 now. Cut the 10 and run into it. He thinks he's got it. He did, but he's left himself a kick on it. I can't tell if he can see the 9 ball. I don't think so. That 4 is awful big. Yeah, If he can get the 2-railer on this, he might be able to get shape on it. Just like that. Stop. Slow down, Whitey. Slow down, Whitey. Hit that one a little strong. Yeah. Let's see if he can kick it in the corner. Not much option here. Just got the 1 railer. I don't think he's got the 2-railer on it. I think the only option is the 1 rail. Thin cut in the corner. If he's able to get it, he might get a good roll.
What's the score? Cause I didn't change it the last time I said.
It's 2-2.
Is it 2-2?
Yeah. He at least needs to get a hit on this ball, so he might not even go for it. He might just be trying to hit it nice and soft. I'm not sure. No, he got a little aggressive there. I think I might have just tried to hit it and leave it. You know, if you can get to the 9 of the rail and back out in front of the 3, and then make Joe do some work from there. But he went for it. Oh, look for Joe to get out here with ball in hand, especially. Sometimes you just gotta, you get aggressive, you get in these matches and you just want to get that game. You should have been out. Sometimes you just gotta opt for not getting out. What can I do to make it more difficult for the other player? He went for the kill on that one.
Same one I gave Joe.
All I, they told me to do 100 to a third. I said, okay.
There's only first stuff.
But we got money from sponsors too.
That's good. That one now is that. Well,
That hurts, Marvin. That hurts. Yeah.
no, I'm not waiting till this first match.
Yeah.
So I got 2 matches I want to lose. George was just waiting dinner for me to go home. Had a call when I leave Moscow.
Yeah, I actually thought we'd have been done a long time ago, but
Yeah.
stuff kind of slowed down a little bit. I said, I actually thought we'd have been done a while ago, but stuff kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Simulated based on Hille
Based on how long per game?
per round.
Yeah.
20 minutes per Hille 5-4.
Yeah, I think some of these have probably been longer. Yeah.
But you got Johnny and David Moody here.
Dave's gonna be listening to this stream later.
Dave shoots fast. David and Johnny both shoot fast.
Well, it should work. Just one off the rail and right back out. Shoot the 8 in the same corner. Oh, got a little strong on it. He's gonna leave himself a cut. Turn the cue ball loose.
Nice.
He's nice out. Nice recovery. Joe's going to take a 3-2 lead.
I have to throw my theatrics in there.
I gotcha. Who won the lag? No, Joe broke first.
Bag.
You broke first, Joe.
He's Jetty skills are still working.
Like a cat.
Simmer down.
Trump
Don't try
County.
to get thrown out of here because you're staying.
Got the card to save card up.
That was a good recovery.
Was. As long as you I'm impressed easy. I'm impressed.
Press easy right now. It's crazy. It's like we run the North Idaho with all those people and it's the same amount of time. At least my butt feels like it's the same amount of time.
We got a nice soft seat here though.
Yeah, but it's the arms.
Oh man.
I'm constantly on my elbows and it's like, that's what's painful. That's why I have this.
Thought she was going to say knees at first, but she didn't.
That's why I have this.
Well, there you go. Now we got pillows everywhere.
Oh, these aren't bad, but just it's constantly hitting on the elbow bone. I think I should have a recliner. Whoa. I gotta do all that. This is sitting down. There would. Look at the other one. Figured you'd like that one.
Seen that one last night. You didn't see the other one.
Yeah. My friends brought those back for us.
I might need to lose some weight. I'm not sure. Cheap furniture. And he's over here rooting for the Raiders. I don't know what she's doing. Might have something to do with Joe, but I'm not giving up on the legend yet. I don't even watch football anymore.
Had a pretty good bucket for 20 years.
And I mean, it's pretty safe bet rooting against the Raiders. It's kind of like Detroit back when they were sucking.
Joe wants to have a Super Bowl party so bad, and I said, well, I don't know that that's ever going to happen here.
What does he think the Raiders are actually going to make it to the Super Bowl?
See this happen.
Yeah, no. Did he come out far enough? I don't know if he came out far enough. He wanted to come out a little bit more, but I think he's going to take that one for sure. He's going to have to, I don't know if he's going to try to go 3 rails or just back and forth here, what he's got planned. I don't know, he's opted for the thin cut in the side pocket. know, it's tight pockets.
I think everybody agrees. Maybe with another damn it, Joe.
Yeah, damn it, Joe. There's a damn it, Joe. Bob's cussing Joe out silently right now. Bob's had a lot of good opportunities to get out. It was just at the end of the rack. It's just, oh, wow. Look at this, though. He didn't leave Bob a shot here. That 13 does not go where it's sitting. He's going to have to pull something out of his hat here. He's calling it there. Maybe he can spin it in there. I just don't know. I would not want to be shooting this. He did it. What a great shot. Got a little low bump off the 5. Kind of hurt him and helped him all at the same time. And he's got the corner pocket all the way down, shooting off the end rail. Pressure shot, but all he's got to do is stay down on his stroke through it. Looks good. What a shot. Nice shot, Bob. That's going to tie us up. 3-3. Nice shot.
Great.
I was going to throw some commercials out, it sounds like. Leaving.
Exactly. Oh, you're back.
All right, I'm back on. Oh.
That's the stream. That's the delays.
I was checking out the chat room. My mom's starting to get boisterous over here. First word she said was damn. And then yes. Choices. Don't envy anybody on this one. He's got just about the best angle he's ever going to get on 13 to move stuff, but leaves you thin. You ain't going to move the 10 off of it. You got to move the 14, and then you have to come back to the 10 later. It's going to leave a thin cut with that 3 awful close to it, but I think it goes. It's hard to tell. But he's going to go with the solids, though. I think there's some method to his madness. I'm not sure if he's going to try to move stuff or if he just knows he's got that 5 ball as a savior. And if he misses, he's got to make Bob do some work. So he got it. A nice shot. Just don't know if he got any justice out of it. Guess he's got the 6 down in the corner. All right, Bob's going to get an opportunity here, but he's got some work to do. Chat room kind of clammed up a little bit on us. So the chat room kind of clammed up on us a little bit. It's like they must be all on the edge of their seats here. Got 44 people on there. they're probably just wondering, will this guy ever shut up? Would like to see some safeties come out from Baum. He's been getting awful aggressive. He's been trying to get on every rack, and I don't know if that's the way to go. I mean, you come into this match cold, sitting all morning, and I think you do too much and open the rack up for the other player. You're just doing him favors. So you can start thinking about how you tying them up, because you can't get out on every rack. So very low percentage getting out on every rack. So start trying to force something, and you just play in the other guy's hand. And I mean, that's not a bad miss, I don't think. I mean, yeah, he's got the cut on the 9 on the side if he would have made it to move that. But I just think at this time, man, unless you're just on your game, getting out on everything and doing exactly what you want to do with the cue ball, that you just gotta start trying to play defensive a little bit here earlier in the rack rather than later. And then Joe just broke everything out for him. See, he got aggressive there too. Shot pretty quick, shot hard. Probably wishing he would have taken a little extra time on that one. Guess it's kind of nature. Get him down and keep him down. That's the name of the game. That's what you want to do. You don't ever want to let them back to the table, because you don't know if they're going to get lucky and make a nice shot or a kick when you play safe. But sometimes I think you just got to play a little more defense. You got a nice angle on the 13 there. You got kind of lucky. If you would have got straight, it could have been trouble. But I think he's all right now. Come back out. Play the 9 on the side and the 8 in the other corner. So right. All right, that's going to put Bob on the hill. 4-3, Bob. That's a nice out. I still think he needs to start thinking about that safety game. As Joe had a Joe had a miss that he doesn't usually miss to let Bob back there. And I think that was definitely Joe's rack to give away, just because I don't think there's been a safety played in the match yet. And he shot his first match this morning, first thing at 9 o'clock against Joe this morning. So this is a rematch from this morning, is what it is. And so he's been sitting cold all day long. And not that he's playing bad, but he's just not getting out on some of these racks, and he just doesn't have that stroke yet. So, but now he's on the hill, so there's going to be aggression come out again. Because how do you try to hold back now? I mean, all you gotta do is win this game, and it's over, right? So. This could hurt. And pretty wide open break, and he didn't pocket a ball. Joseph's gonna bear down and do everything he can to get out here, and he looks like he's got a real good opportunity to do it. He's gonna do some maneuvering on a couple of these, but nothing's really tied up to where it doesn't go. You just got to play the right angles, get shape. Don't have to move anything really. Yep. Asa just checked in. He says hello, everyone. Yeah, you did pop in at a good time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put Joe out there. That was a pretty key shot, getting a 9 over there. The 10 goes in the side pocket by the 6. Doesn't have to. That's about the most work he had to do on this rack to get out. Well, moving that 9 out of there worked out perfect. Came back a little strong on that ball. I don't think he wanted to draw it that far. He's still all right, but gonna leave himself a little set on the 12 ball in the corner. He wants to drift back over probably this side of the table to play the 9. And after the 9 the side, I look for him to play the 10 on the opposite side. Just like that. That's just about perfect. All you gotta just roll up. Roll up enough to shoot the 10 in this other side pocket. And then he's got the 11, 15, and the probably in the 8 on the other side. Just like that. Very good chance to go Hille here. All he's got to do is just stop this ball. Shoot the 10 on the side, stop it. Shoot the 11, the 15, and then you've got the 8. You can either take it in the lower corner where the 11 is going to go, or you could go opposite side over there in the side pocket off the 15. I'd almost elect for that just to take the 1 ball out of the play after you shoot the 15. You don't want that interfering. Probably gonna walk around. How do I get straight in on this 15 is what he wants to do. Shoots this 11. He wants to be straight in on that 15 ball. And if he doesn't, he wants enough angle to take the 1 out of play. So that he can shoot it in the same corner as the 11. So he's got 2 options to go here. I think he got just where he wanted to be. I don't think he's quite straight, but I think he's fine. I think he can just drift to the rail and back out and shoot the 8 on the side. It's like that. He got perfect on it. He's dead straight in the side pocket. Got a little bit of line up to it, but should be a piece of cake. It's a good out by Joe. We're gonna go Hille. We had a lot of Hille matches today. Yep. The first 2 matches this morning went Hille. I don't know about Dave and Terry now, if they want Hille or not.
Two.
And then
5.
yeah, and then Marvin and Joe's last match was Hille.
Say that again.
I said Marvin and Joe's last match was Hille.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've had a lot of Hille matches today. Jenny, I don't know who you're rooting for. I thought Bob was your favorite. I don't know what you're doing here, but I'm gonna let him know about this, just so you know. All right, so set number one, we're Hill. Joe getting ready to break. Kind of a high pressure break here. Let's see what he does here. If you break him wide open, you got to make a ball. I still like to see the safety game come into play here. This one counts for all the marbles, basically. Oh, just turned the cue ball loose on the break. Big ball bomb him. And I don't think he's going to be too conservative on this one. Fairly decent break. He's looking at that 9 ball right now, but I think he can just combo that in with the 2. I'll look for him to take the stripes here. Combo that 9 in with the 2 balls. It's an opening shot. And then in theory, he should be setting sail. We got the 9, probably the 13 ball next. That'll put him on the 15 ball, past the 3 into the corner, I think. And then he's got the 12 ball to get on the 14, 11, 10. So looking at Joe, he's not looking at the table. He knows right now it wasn't a good scratch on the break. Yep. Okay, so far he's playing it just the way I thought. He's got himself on the 15 ball. I think he's fairly straight on it, so he's just got to play a stop shot on the 15 ball. Then he's got to decide where he's going after that. I mean, obviously the 12 after the 15, but after that he's got to pick. And I would think he's going to go 14 on the side, and then probably out for the 10 ball. Oh, he turned that one loose. I didn't expect that. So he's going to save the 12 for his last ball. I didn't expect this because just the angle on that 14 ball. So, oh no, he's going to save the 14 for last. I see what he's doing now. Okay, he's going to shoot the 10, 11, 12, 14, and then the 8 in the corner sitting down there where the 12's at. So I see what he's got going here now. No, he missed it. He missed it. Well, he was out. He was sitting perfect where he wanted to be. He shoots a 12, 14, 8. You see, there's a high possibility we're going to go to set number 2 here as long as we just got to pick the right balls. I can't tell from here if the 7 and the 5 is an issue for him. I think the 5 goes down in the far corner, opposite of where Joe's staying right now. So he could be playing that next. I think that's what he's going to do. He's probably going to look to get on that 3 or that 5 or the 7 after the 3 down that far corner pocket. Once he gets those taken care of, then it's pretty wide open for him. Oh, this is the first set, Todd, and we're Hill. That was an unfavorable roll for Joe. That changes things a little bit. Makes that 5 and the 7 just a little bit tougher than he wanted to be. Didn't expect him to try to come out that far. I certainly didn't expect him to try to move them because they both went in the other corner. So now he's got to figure out a way to take care of those and still get on the 2 ball later. Must be gonna roll forward here. Try to stay on the 5 ball and draw back off of it for the 2. Or the 7. If the 7 goes past the 5, I can't tell. 7 does go down there in the corner past the 11, so he might be playing for that. Well, he says 5 ball it is. He's not liking it because he's going to move the 7 ball. And he's going to draw back far enough. He's got to push it past the 12 ball. What is he going to scratch in the corner? No, he didn't scratch. But he pushed the 7 in a tough spot where he's got to get perfect on it here. I think it will pass the 8. This is no gimme shot on the 2 ball to get on it. It's going to slow roll his pocket speed out there. And he drifted a little far. He's still okay here. If he can cut this 7, he can come maybe 3 rails to get back on the 8 in the side pocket that he's standing at. If he can get, all you gotta do is get past this side pocket with 14, then if he can get to the 1 diamond out from the side pocket, he's got the 3 railer back down table to either, well, he can shoot it in the side or the far corner, either one. Another 3 railer in the corner. He was taking a break. It got quiet in here. The music died off. He's go get a sip of his beer. And did we run out of quarters?
It's the start of something.
And you made it. We're gonna go to the second set. See you, Marvin. You too.
So I can stitch it up. I like to be home before dark.
I don't blame you. Thanks, honey. Thank you so much for coming. Tell Dorothy we missed her.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I've been telling her that.
All right, enough of that, Jenny. All right, they're getting right into it. There's no breaks here. They're ready to go. And Joe's gonna break again. He's gonna break first again in the second set. So
It's beer serving now. Do you need a beer?
no,
No.
no.
You're the one.
They're gonna take a quick break. Marvin wants a picture. I'm not sure why he wants to break people's cameras, but he wants a picture.
Huh? They brought me all the stuff they got from Costco for me. They did a Costco run and got my almond milk and that Zyrtec. All right, boys. No, he's shaking the door.
All right, we're back. Joe just took the stripes. So far, the first match, everybody's been an aggressor. Back to nobody played safeties at all. I don't think there was one safe play the entire match. And I think the strategy might need to change here a little bit.
Break down.
Force a drink out of a can. No. Who Joe went for it. It's not going to be any help now. Yeah. Well, maybe we're going to see our first safety of the set here. And he's gonna try some power draw with the 14 and 6 and hope for a leave. I don't think the 14 goes past the 6, so if it does, then he might be all right. If the 12 passes the 8, he can run into the 1 ball off the rail first, and he's looking at it now, so I don't know if it goes or not. Looks pretty tight to me. Yeah, it's chilly here. Not very often. Oh no. See, we got aggressive. See, I'm gonna keep saying it, folks. You can't get aggressive every time. Hindsight's 2020, but it's easy to say sitting here, but you can't try to force it out on every rack. Good safeties are just as good as a good offense, so in fact, I've gotten that lecture from Bob many times, so it's kind of uncharacteristic to not see one safety in this set, or I should say the match so far between the two sets. So, I mean, I know how it is. I'm the same way when I'm at the table. I'm always looking to get out. Yeah, everybody wants to run out, but sometimes you keep saying it, I guess. Just got a text message from Josh. He's got a request that Joe play with his shirt off. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's a PJ rated show here. We got to keep it family oriented here.
His scabs on his shoulder, I can catch it on his shirt. Complaining about that earlier.
Well, I'd say he's doing pretty darn good for as beat up as he is to be sitting here playing for first and second and to take Bob in the first set. So are you watching on the stream, Josh? I would assume so. I mean, Joe's still got his shirt on. But once the shirt comes off, it's you never know what's going to happen. I do too. I've been in Kalispell before, or not Kalispell, Libby. Sorry. Joe takes his shirt off now. It ain't going to stop there.
Streaking him. Keep his shoes on though because he doesn't.
It looks like I don't know. I'm not sure if the 15 passes the 5. It might. He's got to get over there and move that 11 and a 3 too, because if the 11 doesn't pass a 3, he's got a real tight pocket here for this 15 past the 5. Yes. Everybody's going for the out. We're trying to force the out. He's gonna. Mom, if you're listening, you need to make him go back and watch this stream. And I'd have been getting lectured on why didn't I play safe now. I'm gonna keep harping on it. I'm not gonna let it go. Josh, I don't know if you can see the live chat on your stream that you're watching, but Asa says this isn't only fans. Your premium membership's no good here. Yeah, you need to make him go back and rewatch this one. Okay, I'm predicting there's going to be one this match. This game, there's going to be one, I think. Or is he going? He's going to try to move that 15 ball right now. That 14, he's going to go aggressive again. I just don't like it because you're hoping for a roll. Yeah, it didn't pay off. You got to think smart here. He's got a good opportunity for a save. Okay, here we go. I think we're going to see the first save. Let 9 up by the pocket. Book Joe behind everything. No, he's going to play 10 ball. He's not going to take my advice. All right, he needs an ass kicking now. This is not a smart shot. He might make a hell of a shot and cut it. It's not the shot to play. He's got that 9 he can use for a save. He can leave the cue ball right where it's at, right on the rail. All you got to do is doink the 9 over to the side rail and back out. But he's going to go for it. And the 11 ball's still a problem for him. Yeah, well, selling the rack out. I mean, he tied the 2 up, but Joe's got the 4 right there to move it. All right, mother, you need to make him go back here and watch this match again, because
No, shit.
yeah, double watch it, but Joe moved it and she didn't move it good, so you chalk that up to luck for Bob. Yeah, you got him. What is that? What was the old Star Wars saying? I am now the master. But I don't know how it goes. I should. I'm a big Star Wars fan too, but I can't remember how it goes. It's really easy for me to say sitting here. Oh, I've seen the first one. Look at that. Joe pulled out the first safety of the match between these 2 sets. Maybe Bob's going to see that. And, maybe I should do some more of that.
Go watch it. You want to watch it? You want to watch it?
Yeah, I go watch a hit.
mean, I don't like the shot, but it was good.
All right, so Joe cracked the can on the safeties, so I'm gonna expect to see more of those now that they're thinking that way. Joe might be able to kick a two in the side and play safe. He might be playing this two ways, but if he does get the safe out of it, he doesn't want to make it. And he didn't. He didn't hit it good. Hit that a little fuller than he wanted to. And he's trying to hit that two ball really thin and slide the cue ball back up to the end rail there. I think Bob still has a problem here with that 11 ball. So it's got to move. He doesn't have a pocket for it right now, except for the side that he's standing on, but it's not good. Well, he's moved the 3, so now he's got the 9 come back out. He's opened up the corner pocket for the 11. So what does he do? Does he try to slide past the 8 ball up by the 1, or does he play 2 rails around? If he does that, the 1 could get awful big. He's got to get down there past the 1 ball. Well, he just played 1 rail out. Probably smart. All right, so that's going to put Bob up 2-0 in the second set. Looks like, Carla, did you just change the heading a little while ago, or has it been a legend all the whole time?
This whole set, I changed it once they got through Joe.
I knew that. I was just testing you, see if you remember. You did. You did good. See if Joe tries to slow him down here. Let's see if he tries to break him wide open and run out, or if we change our strategy on the break. Uh-oh. That looks like trouble. Didn't make a ball. And everything's open. Nothing's tied up. Just it's going to come down to ball selection and shape here. You don't have to move anything. Just got to pick the right balls in the right order. And I know Bob's looking at the 8 ball first. He's starting there and he's working his way back through the rack. Looks like the 5's the toughest ball he's got to contend with. And I think he just settled that problem. So what's he gonna do next? Is he gonna stop for the 2? I think you shoot the 5, maybe stop for the 2 on the other side, the 4 on the side, then the 1 and the 7. I think that's how I'd play this. But I'm not shooting. Looks like he's gonna roll forward, so he's gonna do something different here. He tried to use the 8 to hold him. I think he could have just stopped that ball, shot the 2, but now he's left himself a little bit of angle. He's gonna have to change game plan up here. Yeah, that'll work. He got himself straight on the 2. So if he can get straight on the 2 and then he can get the 4, he needs to be, after the 4, he needs to be dead straight on the 1. I think he's going to suck it back off the 1 ball and shoot the 8 in the side pocket fast past the 15. I don't know what that little jump up. He had some weird jump up thing. I don't know what that was. Yeah, so whatever he does here, he doesn't want to get any angle on this 1 ball. He wants to be dead straight on it here just so he can draw straight back. I think he got it. So need to bridge over the 9. I don't know. He's got room, so we just need to draw it straight back. Just like that. He overran it a little bit, but he's safe. Side pocket got really big with the 15 there, so as long as he stays down, doesn't pop up like he did a couple shots ago. Good run out by Bob. So it's going to put Bob up 3-0. Yeah, he had a little giddiness step for sure. Yes, Mother, I do know him well. Not sure in which reference. Maybe you're speaking of the out that I was calling. But if that's what it was in reference to, it can generally 9 times out of 10 pretty much call the way he's going to run them for the most part. Seems how that's the guy that taught me how to play. Oh no, he definitely started with the 8 ball for sure. He does every time. Uh-oh, this is trouble. He scratched on the break and he knocked everything wide open for Joe. Joe's gonna come with the ball in hand. I just yeah. Probably not gonna see Bob get back to the table on this one. Not with starting out with ball in hand as wide open as these are. So Joe's pretty much got easy pickings here. I don't fancy that he took the stripes. Imagine that. So the way he's shooting this, it looks like that 15 ball is definitely going to be his last ball now, I'd say. I don't think he wanted to roll there, but that'll work. He's got the 14 to fall back on. Then he can shoot the 11. or the 12. So lets himself a little funny. He's probably going to try to draw into that 8 ball. Oh, drew back past it. Uh-oh. Well, he got away with it there. I thought the 3 was going to roll and block the 15 for a second. Kind of surprising. He might be, probably say might be looking up, take this 12 ball first. Yeah. Then you got the 11, then the 13, then the 10, and the 15 should put him out. When you've got the 12 now, I don't like coming back for shape run. He's going to do it that way, though. He's going to try to roll back basically where the cue ball is right now. That's why I'm surprised he's not shooting 12 right now. This is it goes in the side pocket a little bit better. So the 12 will put him on the 13, shoot a 12 on the side, 13, 10, 11. Pressure shot. 3 is just catching your eyeball when you're shooting past it. But I mean, it definitely goes. It's just an eye grabber now. Makes you think a little bit. Just a little slight draw to get on a 13 ball here. Might have rolled too far. I think you might have rolled too far. So now he needs to pocket this 13 ball and make sure he stays away from the 10. He does not want to hit the 10 here. Ideally, he'd come back out almost to the middle of the table there, just about where the 13's sitting now. Just like that. Got out of line a couple times, but he's made some good recoveries here. Just got a little touchy angles here and there that makes you a little uncomfortable, but shouldn't be a problem now. Just keep the cue ball over on the side rail. And you just gotta pocket the 15 here, and you got natural shape to the 8. So if he wants to let a stroke out here, he's got the 3 to save him. He can just bounce off the rail into the 3 ball, and it's going to hold him for the 8. Oh, see there. So what happens when you tighten up. Might have been better off just freaking putting a little more confident stroke on that one and using the 3 ball as his holder. Get to the end and you tighten up like that. All right, his opener ball here is a 3. He's got to shoot a 3 in the side pocket. He's got to shoot a 3 in the side pocket and draw down there for the 6. He might be a little straight though. He's kind of worried about cheating these pockets because it'll kick him out if you don't hit it just perfect. So Bob was pretty fortunate to even be back at this table. So well, he surprised me there. I did not expect that. I thought for sure I'd try to draw down there, cheat that pocket just a little bit and draw down there, slide down there for the 6 or the 1, preferably the 6, but he's going a whole different route here. Now he's got to move the cue ball quite a bit. Probably going to use the 4 to get back to it. So you use the 4 in the side pocket to get back down here, but now you just taking it here. If you don't get perfect on it after the 4 ball, you're just taking all your other options for recovery off the table. So that one was kind of a shocker that he did that. Now he wants to get down there for the 6, preferably on this one. Looks like he got there. This is a touchy shot because the speed on this one's going to be hard to control. And here you just got to go for the out because if you try to play, oh, he's going to bank it. I don't like this shot. I like shooting a 6-ball, but he's going to bank the 1. He got, I was going to say he got away with it, but I don't think he did. Now Joe's got some shit to do. I know he's going to stay on that 8-ball. Probably going to try to run into it. Straight off the side rail and run into the 8-ball, I would think. It's tough to hold it. Well, he got one. He moved it enough. I think he was hoping to hit it full, but he got away with one there. Good shot, Joe. Joe's feeling the pressure. He's talking about the music. He's got all the wrong music playing.
Good.
Yeah. Hope everybody can hear me all right. I'm trying to talk into this thing as a dead whisper because it's just the 4 of us in here and it's pretty quiet. I don't want to disturb these guys. So, all right, Jenny, I've had just about enough of your crap. Bob's only got so many of these left before we're wheeling them around, I'm sure, one day. Or maybe he's just going to be Bob for the next 30 years. He is the legend, though. It says so right there on the screen.
Did you read this chat? Did you read our chat lately?
Yeah. Well, I have been, yeah.
That's the dude that was being a douche now.
Yeah, somebody was talking smack about a diamond table and us Americans, huh?
I blocked him first of all, but then I was like, "Bye, Felicia."
Probably. Was he a Canadian? I'm just kidding for anybody out there. It's a joke. Apparently, somebody in the chat was talking smack about us Americans and our diamond tables. So Carla kicked him out. Joe says I'm not done yet. He's got a pretty nice rack here. 5 goes past the 12 in the corner. See how he does this. I like clearing 1 and the table out at a time here just to make the patterns a little tighter. I think if it was me, I'd definitely shoot that 6-ball right now. I kind of like the 4 right where it is. He's looking at shooting the 4. Not something I would do, but I'm not playing. I'd shoot the 6, 7, the 4, the 3, the 5, and then the 8. Looks like he switched up to the 6, so I like this out better. Just get rid of that end of the table and be done with it. Oh, he hit it strong and he missed it. Oh, I'm not sure where he was trying to go with that cue ball there. I think pressure and fatigue and Arm, yeah, he is bruised up pretty good. Yeah, Bob's, Bob.
Sure, it's got some aches and pains.
Yeah, he's got a few of them. He just doesn't let you know about them. He's not one to complain much, that's for sure. So we still got some work to do here. Joe's got him blocked on that 9 ball with that 6. So he's got that 13 ball though that he can use to knock that 6 out of there. So I'd see him to play this 14 and then probably use that 13 ball to come cross table and knock that 6 out of the pocket. And then he's got the 10 that'll put him back on the 9. So I'd look for him to move the 6 ball right here. Oh, and he was just trying to shape it. Oh, he wasn't going to move it. That was a good shot, too. He just missed it. I didn't even see that one. I don't know why. He was just going to play the long shot on the 9 instead of moving the 6. So I let Joe back to the table. This could be a difference in the match right here. Had an opportunity to go up 4-1. Instead, Joe could come back 3-2 and make it a whole new ball game. And that should put him out. Shoot the 4 on the side. He got perfect on it. Stop it. Shoot the 3 and the 5. They probably want to get some angle on the 5. Roll up. Not right on the 10 ball, but I think preferably he'd like to, when he shoots the 5, come off the side rail and shoot the 8 in the same corner. But he could just get straight on it and shoot the 8 in the side too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's still all right here. He can just draw back off that 5 ball and get back on the 3. I definitely like that. It's a little bit more confidence. That's a tough cut on a 3 ball. A high pressure shot. I don't know if that'd be the one I'd take. I'd like to draw back off the 5 here. Get on the 3. He just doesn't want to come up short on it here. It's like that. Perfect. It's a good shot. He's even got enough angle on the 3 to stun over for the 8 in the corner. All right. Joe's going to make a match out of it. It'll be 3-2 instead of 4-1.
Shot, baby.
Nice out, Joe.
Gotta be somewhat entertaining.
He can't see it, so there's a piece.
See it, tell me what. I mean, if they ask me to keep doing this and making these kind of things, I gotta do something entertaining.
Yeah.
I finally started drinking beer. Then they just gotta pee all the time.
Just got to make a show out of it, huh?
Shit.
Easy out.
I think we've all done that a time or two.
More than even a couple of times or two.
I'm getting kind of a little bit fed up with your pink-haired girlfriend here. She keeps rooting for Joe on the chat. I keep telling her to knock it off, but she's not even rooting for you a little bit. All right, we're back. Joe had to go use the little ladies' room there for a minute. Bob's getting ready to break here. Rack number 6 and set 2. Scores 3-2. Okay, there's another one of these racks. I'm going to say it again. I don't know that trying to get out here is the way to go. Got a lot of stuff to manipulate here and move around. You overrolled the first shot. Didn't want that much angle on the 15. Now he's going to go for it here. So you can't do that. You can't move stuff and not pocket a ball. You just open it up pretty decent for Joe. Everybody's getting ready. They're ready to go. Apparently, they're trying to get out on everything now. Can't do that with Joe. He's like a shark in the water, smelling blood right now. So everything goes for Joe here. He's got the 1 on the side. That'll put him on a 2, which will take care of the 6-7. And then it's just his choice 4 or 5 after that, so. We missed it. Wow. It's a rare miss from Joe, especially when he's on a comeback. Did not expect him to miss that one. All right, Bob just got to take a little bit of time here and plan this out good. I mean, everything's pretty wide open. 9 ball seems to be the toughest right now. Had a couple different ways to get them here. Start off with that 14 or the 15. I almost like the 14 just because it helps the 9 ball out. But the 9 goes in the same corner. Oh, he didn't want to move that 8 ball like that. But that'll work. Now he just limited his pockets for the 9. He took the 8, got in his way for the 9 ball there. So I almost like opening with the 14 a little bit. I mean, he's still okay, but he's really only got 1 pocket for that 9, and that's once he gets rid of his 12 and 14 is really the only place it goes. He's looking at the side past the 1, and I do not like that shot. It's just way too tight. Yeah, he's looking at it. He's stuck on it right now. He needs to walk around the table one more time. If he shoots that 12 right now and rolls up, he can play 2 rails back out for the 9 in the same corner as the 14. I'd like for him to take another lap around this table and just forget that 9's there right now. Don't do it. He's going to do it. I don't like this. 12 puts him on the 14 to play 2 rails back out for the 9 ball in the same corner, but it's stuck in his head. If he makes it, it's a good shot, but it's low percentage, I think. I was afraid of that. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that one too. It's easy sitting here, but I seen shooting a 12 and drifting up to the end rail with the cue ball. And then he just played the long rail back out for the 9, drift down there by the 8 off the 14. I think he could have got out there. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's gonna learn something from that one. Just gave Joe a perfect opportunity to tie this thing up 3-3. Right, mark that one for a rewatch because he couldn't miss the 12 ball. I mean, he had a huge pocket down there with that 14 sitting in it. So, well, Joe's going to tie the 7 up. Look at this. He does have a breaker ball, though. He can draw back off that 1 right now and get the right angle on the 4 and then run into the 7. If he can get just a slight angle on the 4, he can follow. Yeah, rolled too far. Rolled too far. I don't think he did either. Yeah, he just drew back a little too much there. He was looking to get not quite straight on the 4, but pretty close to straight on the 4, and then he could run right into the 7 ball. But he just sucked it back a little too far. Now it's dwindling down on balls to save you later. So the next shot, if he chooses to get aggressive here, but yeah, he can go for it, play safe. I'm not sure. Still didn't get out there far enough. Yeah, I think he's gonna play safe here. He ain't gonna try to pocket this ball. He's gonna lag it up there by the corner. He wants to lag the 4 up to the corner right now, in front of the 9. Just needs to get it close enough to when he shoots it later on, he can draw out of there and break it up. But I look for him to play safe here. Might be trying to carry him off the 9 too. He's looking for it. Everybody's looking to get out, so. Made a good shot. Karen. That was a nice shot. Joe got aggressive there. Karen right off of that ball. Got the 7 out. A nice out. All right, that's going to tie it up. 3-3.
Good chances both sides on that ball. Look at that. Yeah, good chances. This one on the rubber is 7 8 ball break.
It's your time now.
Right. Wasted two. Who you guys taking out there? And no, I wasn't asking you, Jenny. I know who you're taking.
Come on, you knew that was coming.
All right. Who's you guys? Where you putting your money? Well, Joe finally got one down on the break. He's got his favorite ball sitting pretty good. All right, so far you're outvoted, Carla, but I'm pretty sure that Jenny's going to side with you and Joe. So there it is. We're all tied up. Got two saying Bob and two saying Joe. Oh, there's three for Bob. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Pretty runnable rack right here for Joe. No, he's not even going to take his favorite striped balls. He's going to go with the little ones here. Changing things up. That should work out pretty good for him here. The only reason I'm surprised is because of that 5 and the 6. I'm surprised he didn't take the stripes. He's going to have to do some maneuvering here down there. Just end of the table with the 5 and the 6 there. He's got the 14 and the 12 blocking him. The 6 goes past the 12, but then you got the move stuff. I don't think if you went with the stripes, I don't think he had to move anything. He's going to give Bob an opportunity here at the table. Looks like the toughest ball on the table from Bob is 10 ball right now, but I mean, it has a pocket, so it's not that bad. It goes down there past the 12 in the corner, so. Take a couple hot laps here, Bob. Map it out real good. Get the right opening shot here, which I think I'd go with the 11 on the side. You can go with the 9, but I like the 11 here. But come back out a little bit for the 10. I think he's just worried about getting the angle later, so he might elect to take the 9 ball here first. He's got the angle to shoot it right now, I think. He's going back for the 13 ball. He says the 13 is the first one. So we've got lots of different avenues to go here. Probably wants to come all the way back over to the side rail. That'll work. Now the question is he gonna take the 9 now or the 11? He's still got that 10 ball to contend with. He needs to be on the same end of the table that the cube is on now to shoot it for the corner past the 12, I think so. But he doesn't want to give up the angle on the 9 either if he gets it. So he's just gonna pull the trigger and blast away there in that one. So I'm assuming he got what he wanted. I'm not quite sure, but now he sees. Yeah, now I see what he's doing. He's got the 10 in the side. He's going to leave the 10 ball probably for last now. He's got the 10 in the side. Or he might play for it right now. Might shoot the 14, play out here for the 10 on the side, then the 12. Yeah, just like that. He got perfect on it. Just running the 2 ball. Just like that. And then he's going to come back out for the 8. I'm guessing in this side pocket here by the sign. No, it's going other side. He put a lot of inside English on it to come straight back out. It was a nice shot. I thought he was going to play 2 rails around for. That was a nice out, Bob. That puts Bob. It's Bob up on the hill 4-3 in his break. I think this is the first time, Carla, that Bob really hasn't paid attention to the music. No. The music ain't bothering him any.
See, Jenny's giving props.
It's about time, Jenny. Well, you just about nailed the time frame, Carla, with your however you did it. Your demoing it or whatever, but I honestly didn't think it would go this long. We're only bringing back 6 today.
Did 8 last time, and I think it was about 8.
Wow. It always slows down towards the end anyway. People start playing a little tighter and slower. Oh, he snapped them wide open for Joe. Oh, he pocketed the ball. Got a lucky kiss there at the end. Made the 14.
Hill. No matter the outcome, because all the matches were Hill.
Yeah, hey, everybody likes a Hille match. Make it exciting.
So
I don't think Bob likes Hill, but I don't know that either one of them's like really ran too many racks out. I mean, it seems like they both had their opportunities at the table for the most part, except for a couple here and there. See there? We might go Hill after all. Better to get that miss out of the way right now.
horse's ass.
I'm not sure.
It's kind of sick.
I think Josh is hitting on me. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah. Not quite sure that's what Joe was searching for there on that shot. But he's probably got a plan somewhere. The 10 ball moves the 13, 15. He probably he don't need to move it. I don't even know. I can't even see it right here, but 13 goes in the corner pocket all day long, so doesn't even need to move anything actually. I think they both go in the pocket. Now that I looked over at the screen, I think he's got pockets for both of them. Yeah, he's all right. He didn't want that one to fall, but he's all right. Just got to roll the 13 into the side and shoot the 12 and 8 in the corner, so he's all right. He just wanted a backup ball. Shouldn't be an issue here. Oh, and he rattled the pocket. Look at this. All right, so now I'm at the table. I'm playing safe here. There's no way I'm trying to get out on this just because of that 4 and 3. If the 4-3 wasn't there on the side rail, I'd be going for the out here. But instead, I'm separating those right now. I'm playing safe, hooking them behind the 6 ball off the 3, getting a little separation there. See if safety mode kicks in here, but you kind of need to here. Start going for the out, and get the right angle to move those then. And right now, you just got an easy layup safe on the side rail. Oh. Maybe it's a respect thing. Everybody's trying to get aggressive and get out, but I'm definitely looking at the safe here. He's going for it. He's still got the safe here. Zipper. He's gonna go for it. You want to see there, folks? Lesson to be learned here. Trying to force something. Taking balls off the table that could have hit him. So now, even if he plays the safe here, he's got to get to 3. He needs to run into the 4 ball right now and knock that 3 out in front of the 13 and try to tuck that cue ball behind the 4 for safety here. Getting a little too aggressive here late in this match. He's got a good opportunity to take it. He's sitting on the hill and he's trying to get out instead of playing the smart shot with the safety here. Look at that. See there? Okay, rewind this thing. Rewind it, and put it on a loop play for him. I think we just got a battle of shooters going on right now. That's all. So we're going to go Hille after all. Bet Joe don't rattle this one. All right, folks, we're going to make it a match. Go Hille.
It's so cold in here and I'm sweating. Oh, here we go.
I bet Wob wants a do over there. Joe scraping by. I can't believe he didn't play safe there with that 4-3.
Gotta keep good music and not some Sandy ass shit.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
all right, Mother. I want this keyed up. I want that game keyed up for when he gets home tonight to rewatch that. He should have shot that 4-3 safe and hooked Joe behind the 4 and rolled the 3 out there to block the 13 so he didn't have the 3-ball combo. Got ourselves a match. So you're saying I got a chance. I knew that was going to come up. I knew that was going to come up. You're saying I got a chance. Yeah, Bob was Joe's best friend on that game. Oh, and he got a last kick in there. Didn't think he was going to make anything. He got the last ball moving, went in there, came around and got it. Kicked a 13 in the side pocket. And they're pretty wide open. Even though Joe likes the stripes, I look for him to take the solids here. So he's got a better opener and nothing's tied up. So the opening shot's generally key. You get a good opening shot and then you kind of control what you do from there. So, well, he's going to prove me wrong though. He's going to take the stripes. Those work too, but he's going to move some balls here a little bit. So. I don't think Joe left himself ideal there. I don't think he wanted to thin on 11 in the side. And he's probably going to end up rolling that 12 ball down to the end rail with a 10. Oh, well, he didn't. He went in the corner instead of the side pocket, so took that out of play. But just got some maneuvering to do here. He needs to. Not sure if he can slide between that 2 and the 8 with the cue ball, shooting the 12 on the side. If he can, that's what he wants to do. It's like that. Well, that was a good shot. What he didn't want to do there is run another 2 and leave himself a steep angle on the 10 or the 14, excuse me, because he needs that 14 to get back to the 10 ball. So it was a good shot there to get past the 8 and the 2. So he just needs to get the right angle on the 14 so he can get up there for that 10 ball. It's looking like that'll do it. This could be game, set, match. All he's got to do is just play straight out off the 14. Make sure the 6 doesn't get big on him. That's about the only thing he could do is accidentally get behind the 6. Puts the wrong English on it. But I think if he just plays center ball here, he can come out 1 rail, maybe 2 off this long rail and back to the other long rail and back out just a little bit. But just depends on the speed. Could play right past the 1 ball. Yeah, just like that. That should put him out. It's got a little speed shot here. It's just gonna have to settle for the cut in the side on the 8 ball. About where his cue's at right now. Don't need to force anything here. You just gotta decide, does he want to come 1 rail out or does he want to go around 2 rails around what side of the 1 ball do you want to go on is what he's thinking about. So I think he's gonna play pocket speed back out to the center of the table 1 rail. He was taking a beer break before he shoots his 8.
Because it got quiet. Because it got so quiet. Oh, I mean, he's happy salt.
Oh, look at this. Joe missed the 8 ball. You gotta be kidding me. Must have been a bad beer.
It was the sappy song.
Wow.
Cheap tricks, too quiet.
Did not expect that. I thought that was game, set, match. Yeah, he got a little precarious there. I don't think he wanted to come that far across. Did not want to come that far out in the middle of the table with the cue ball. He'd really be like to be shooting the 5 in the corner pocket right now, past the 7. But I mean, it's lots of balls are recovered from here. So all you gotta do is just basically pocket balls. You can shoot the 4, stop for the 7, then the 5. Rattle a little pocket, a little bank shot in there in the corner pocket, rattled a little bit. You just gotta play for the 5. Definitely gotta play for the 5 ball next here. So just come out one rail, shoot the 5 in the side. Nice easy shot. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, that'll work. Came out a little strong, but that'll still work. Needs to get past the 8. I don't know if he's going to try to run around the table here, or he's just going to try to drift back out. He's relooking it now. Do you go multiple rails or one? That's the question. He says, I go one rail here. You can play one rail out, maybe 2 back out for the 2. Probably in the side pocket, I'm guessing. Just like that, you get just about perfect on it. Now you just got a little stopper draw, slight draw maybe. All this for one shot, yeah. Look at that, what a match.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
All right, good show, boys. Bob, just so you know, I've got lots of evidence here of stuff you need to go back and rewatch.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I ain't watching nothing. I think it came out great.
Huh?
So what does he need to rewatch? He beat me?
He beat you, but he shouldn't have. How you didn't play a safety on that 4-3 earlier on that last game? Yep. You tried to go for it. No, you tried to go for it. I thought you were going to play the safe right away, right off of it.
No, I mean, it's.
Robbie's already teaching now. He's just hot that Bob did some things. Anyways, great tournament, you guys. To all the players, of course, to all of our spectators and chatters and everybody watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us this long. And at least it was awesome, right? All the matches in today was just battles. Joe's bitching about Alexa playing all the crappy songs when he was playing, but I mean, it couldn't have been any closer, right? Holy crap.